Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah. Ow!
Ryden, I may have to sign off for a while.
Anything wrong?
Just a small errand. Don't worry about it.
What's it about?
Here goes. I'm going offline.
Ryden, remote control missiles cannot be used outside the big shell.
Why?
The signal will be scrambled. There's electronic interference surrounding the big shell.
Done by the terrorists?
Perhaps. Probably to prevent any UAV or other searches by us.
But they use radios and ciphers too, right?
Of course. They wouldn't set it up to interfere with the several channels that they are using. The only thing affected is your remote-controlled missile. Fortunately, the interference isn't too strong. While inside the big shell, you should have no problem using a remote-controlled missile.
Jack, do you need to save? Take it easy.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
It's the enemy! I need help!
Return to your positions. Titan security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
I'm so tired. Let me rest. Just for a second.
Return to your stations. What's going on? Respond.
Enemy sighted!
What's going on? Respond.
Raiden, There should be a ladder down to the water somewhere near your present location on Strut L. Take Emma to the ladder.
Where are you? You have to come and get me. I thought you...
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Too shaky. What if I fall? I'm scared.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma! Emma!
shaky. What if I fall? How did all this happen? Phew. Safe, I guess. If I've managed to get this far, it must be thanks to that riding guy. But what is the deal with him? He's got a weird name, dresses pretty weird too. And I'm not really sure about the way he holds my hand and things. He's easy on the eyes though, so I guess I can let that slide. But I got my own ideas about that hair. I wonder if it's, well, it must be. I could ask him later, but he'd probably get ticked off. I'll leave him alone.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Too shaky. Oh.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
How did all this happen? Too shaky. What if I fall? This sucks. How did all this happen? I'm scared.
My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Emma, about what you said behind that column there.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can I just say something?
Sure.
This is my real hair, okay?
Of course. As if I said anything about that. Everything's okay here.
Stay out and give her cover until she makes it safely across the oil fence. Use the PSG-1 to snipe out anyone who tries to interfere with her progress.
What's up, Jack? See ya.
Damn! Emma! Emma!
What am I doing here? Everything's okay here. How did all this happen?
I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled.
Stay out and give her cover until she makes it safely across the oil fence. Use the PSG-1 to snipe out anyone who tries to interfere with her progress. Emma's in trouble. Target Vamp only. Do not under any circumstances hit Emma. Aim as precisely as you can.
Raiden, you didn't!
Need to save? I'll get on it right away. Be careful, Jack.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there! Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core. Emma's not doing so well. Get over here as soon as you can. Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Autocon's managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Right.
Hey, Jack.
Rose, can you hear me?
I'm right here.
Actually, that's okay. Forget it.
Jack, what is it?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me, Jack.
You-
Please.
I can't, not to you.
Please, tell me. I can help you.
No, there's no way you'd understand.
You can tell Snake, but you won't tell me?
He's different.
Why? I'm in this war too. With you.
No, the war is out here, not on a live feed to some control room.
You want me to pick up a gun and fight? Is that it?
Lord, no. You're the one person that I'd do anything to keep out of this place.
Then what is it?
I'm a killer.
But
I see men hit, I see them die in agony, and I don't feel a thing for them.
don't think things like that, Jack.
I'm a born and bred killer. Nothing like Snake. He fights for something he believes in.
So do you. You're doing your duty.
No, I'm not. Somewhere deep inside, I'm enjoying this game. Damn.
Yes, Emma's not doing so well.
Jack, you did your best.
Right. Emma is waiting for you in the B2 level computer room with Shell 1's core. Get over there.
Got it. How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me! Oh. I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option. EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did. Emma.
Okay, how long was my mic muted?
You think he's gonna be okay?
You can't be serious.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Oh.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
What's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
Bedtime?
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, shoot.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
No way.
Damn it.
That's not Frank Jaeger, though. It's not Gray Fox.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
That's crazy. What happened? What are they doing? There's so many questions. Why'd they do that? No, they're gonna leave him there to drown? No.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yeah, I'm kinda dead right now, Rose. I don't know if you noticed, like... How long was my mic off? What the heck? I'm actually tweaking out right now. At least I didn't record stuff.
Your mission data's been saved.
I was mumbling.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much.
Mystery.
However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Raiden's a total mystery. Oh no, not another torture sequence. You cannot be serious.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper? Why am I Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember
this is
me,
backstory?
don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything.
Aye. What?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
This is the part where he's naked. I didn't even
know me?
I didn't even know.
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. The Civil
80s.
War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you.
Oh.
When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center.
It's not his actual father.
I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
I was gonna say it's related to Snake.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Oh, the arm. His arm is bugging out again.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
GW.
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Bush.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Why? Does he look like Big Boss?
I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
Not really.
Actually, we're also inside
Big
the
Boss
memory of Shadow
in...
Moses.
Well, he was designed.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
What do you say about Shadow Moses?
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
No torture. Alright. Oh,
Don't
maybe
move.
she's gonna
Stay
torture.
as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
It's showing game
So
footage.
you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
What? They were fighting?
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it
S3
out
plan.
sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ugh. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. What's I gonna say? Oh my gosh, what just happened? So much just happened right now. What the heck? Did you guys see that handshake? That was crazy. I didn't even see what happened. What? The S3 plan? Oh yeah, the dialogue. I was gonna say about how the dialogue just like introduced some kind of secret topic, and then Raiden's like, what was that? And then they're like, oh, I can't explain it to you, super secret. And then something like that, I don't know. Alright, who's on here? The Colonel.
Raiden, Those restraints aren't something you can remove yourself. Have faith in Olga and wait for her to deactivate them.
Snake. Snake, why'd you do that? Emma's dead. Stillman's dead. Rose?
Jack, are you all right?
I don't have my
yeah.
sneaking suit.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
Get real.
Get real.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain.
Where do you have to be to
But nothing's changed.
be a
The
child
only people who have no
soldier like
problem
that?
with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. No. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Dog, I didn't even get to save.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Yeah. Alright, the stream says it's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Take care, Jack.
It's almost 9. I guess I'll play for a little bit more. Damn. Dude, every time the dialogue between these two. Oh. It's actually pretty insane. It's like really deep and emotional and stuff. What? Why has he got tattoos? Oh, I can stay on there? Nice. There's a guy that walks in. And he says some funny stuff. I guess I gotta walk around a little bit though. Gotta find my stuff. Bro, they really stripped me of my underwears. That's actually crazy. But, medicine. Cold medicine. Oh, am I gonna catch a cold in here? Because I have no clothes. I could still log into the network. Nice. The what? Jejunum? What even is that? Colonel.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, listen, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
No way.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Oh no. This is where stuff gets crazy. Are we at the end game? Alright, how long do I have to sit here to get the funny dialogue? Okay, I'm seriously not patient enough for this. I think I might just search it on the internet. What is that? It's like a giant snake. And a turtle? Let's see. MGS2. How do we get this? Oh, it's an evasion mode. Alright, I'll have to get his attention then. Aoyama ni Chome? What, now my UI is bugging out too? Hey.
Who's that enemy intruder sighted? It's in there!
Azabu Juban. What are these words? No! Yes. Look at me. I'm being a good boy, just being okay, the things I'm gonna say might come out a little weird. I'm being how do I say this? Being tied up?
No problem here.
Being tortured. Oh my gosh.
Wish I had that.
Return to your positions. Titan
Awesome.
security.
Alright, that was it.
Understood. All units exercising.
If you get the joke, you get the joke. Yeah. Kojima the GOAT. What the heck do I do? What's with the tattoos and stuff? It's like he's got the war brandings and whatever. Look on the floor where he's stepping. That's so weird.
All personnel, return to your stations.
Alright, now I can KO this guy. Look at that. Colonel, what the hell are you talking about?
Right. Rendezvous with that man and get your gear back. There's a door on the northeast, second level. Get yourself over there.
Rose, are you okay?
Everything all right, Jack? Hang in there.
Snake, are you okay? Snake is not okay.
Raiden, you won't be able to hang, throw, or chokehold anyone in your current
Chokehold?
state.
I can't do anything?
Why not?
Is
Why
it
not?
really necessary to ask? It's just not a good idea to perform those maneuvers. There could be complications.
Oh, really, Jack? Do we have to spell it out for you? Really?
I don't get it. Look, even where I'm stepping. Okay, I can still do my martial arts. Easy mode.
What's that? Encounter the enemy.
Oh yeah. Naked cartwheel. Oh, they're after me now. Yeah, I saw that coming.
No. No! Jack, please answer me!
Alright, I might have to
Jack!
stop it here, cause it's 9 o'clock.
Oh. What's that?
Oh crap, where's he coming from? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I'm in the Matrix. I can dodge the bullets. Colonel, what do I do?
Right. Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
Oh, sorry
The
guys.
mission is a failure.
I gotta turn it off.
Power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Colonel, what's going on?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
I have played
Don't you
for the
have
game a
anything
long
else to do
time.
with your time?
Not really. Like, I'd rather be doing this than... I should be doing
No.
this rather than watching YouTube.
Jack, please answer me!
You know
Jack!
what I mean? Anyway, I have no idea how to stealth in this game. This game is crazy. Stealth in this game is crazy.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
How are you gonna do that, Colonel?
Honestly, though, you have played...
Honestly, though? Colonel wouldn't use those
Actually,
words.
there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry.
That's not true.
Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What's that supposed to mean? Can go up here? Oh, sick. What now, Colonel? You're starting to bug me.
Variety level 13.
What, Meryl?
Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
What's that? What are you doing? What's he talking about? Why does his face change? Was he looking directly at the screen?
Somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry
Oh my gosh.
and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
This is the Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh my
Snake.
gosh.
Remember what De Gaulle said.
Who's De Gaulle?
The
The
graveyards
author.
are full of indispensable men.
Is that Mei Ling? Mei Ling,
Snake,
best character.
you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
What is that? Where
Try
did you
to
get
be
this
careful
from?
and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
That's Mei Ling's lines. Who's De Gaulle? I'm gonna search that up right now. De Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle, French army officer, statesman, president of France. World War II. I probably read about him in a World War II book.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's
What are you
just
talking
about as
about?
low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Is that one of the original Metal Gears?
Infiltrate the
Yeah,
enemy
that's the
fortress.
original.
Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Destroy the final weapon.
What's he
Metal
doing?
Gear.
Even his stick. Like when I move the stick to move the camera, he's weird.
Everything all right, Jack?
No, it's
Hang in
really
there.
not. Colonel's being weird.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
Maybe it's because he was
Destroy
backwards.
the final weapon. Metal Gear.
We just keep going back in time.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but...
Yeah, when he's turned around. It's weird. And you know what's weirder? Raiden's not even saying anything. He's not saying anything back to him. Oh, jeez. Trying, Colonel. What's he saying? What's he saying? Japanese friends translate.
There's somebody there.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
He needs scissors 61. Oh no, is he coming up? Crap.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Yeah. What? You just sweep me? What the heck? Not now, Colonel. I'm in the battle. I need my rations. Where my rations at? Go through the door. Ascending cola? Why are they body parts? Oh, is this where the... No way.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I was a child soldier. What's down this hallway? What's up, Colonel?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill.
Oh, the blood drips causes... The floor? No.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I
He's gonna ask for my credit card.
As part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day.
What is this? This is actually so weird. What was that? That is so weird. Oh my goodness. Yeah, save my game. I'm gonna do this cutscene and then get off. Cause I recognize this hallway.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
What happened? Well, great. What? I need scissors. 61. Yeah, I called it. I called it, bro. Can we go back to what the heck was going on my map?
Honestly, though,
Snake's gotta be here somewhere.
President Baker should be
Snake, oh my... I don't know where to go. I actually don't know where to go. Am I cooked? Is this it for me? Colonel?
Honestly, though,
Colonel won't help me now. What? I'm trapped? I'm trapped in here.
I was a North American.
Did I bug the game? Do I need to turn off the console right now? What happened?
Everything all right, Jack?
No, I'm stuck. I don't know if it's a part of the game or I soft locked myself. Where's Snake? I'm in the safe room.
Rose, the Colonel is acting strange.
Colonel's acting strange.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
What do you mean? Isn't he there?
No, I'm by myself.
You're telling me you've never met the guy either?
No, and they blindfolded me when they brought me here.
I've never seen his face.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Dang, I thought this was some plot development. Come on, give me something. Throw me a bone here. No,
Come
it's
back
not.
in one piece, okay?
Did she say One Piece? Can't be making One Piece jokes right
Honestly,
now. Though. Okay, he probably wants me to get off. How did I get through here? How did I even get through here? Does he just call like every 10 seconds? What's going on? I think I used up all his dialogues too. Is Snake in here? Where are these lights coming from? Do I need to use the digital camera? Maybe I should punch the door.
Honestly, though.
Okay, I think he's trying to give me a hint. Shh. Alright. I'm gonna save one last time.
Did you call Jack? Come back in one piece, okay? Please?
Alright. Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Thanks to anyone who watched, and yeah, hopefully we get back to this soon.